This jab thing was all about giving away your sovereignty, as you know, you all know. But those people that bought shares and all this sort of thing were actually, that was designed by that Baal energy to manipulate the DNA to create hybrid, to create all sorts of monstrous beings in the name of Baal. Who everybody, by taking the wine and eating the little round disc, were bowing their heads to the Baal god. Not the god they thought.
Yeah.
Well, guess they're gonna, they're people of old earth. If they don't realise it, if they don't, kind of like getting on to this whole thing's a sham.
But that's why they're going to be moved off this dimension now, and
That's
their
right.
seeds of divinity might take them thousands of years, like it's taken us.
Yeah, that's right.
But we can evolve now because we are the gods.
From yesterday, that's exactly where we are.
Awesome.
That's exactly where we are. We're on a whole new journey.
Why yesterday? What do you think?
I don't know. Yesterday was like a timing. No. The question I had in my head yesterday was about the Sphinx. Now, for some reason, it all germinated from that particular thought, right? I was thinking, what the Sphinx? The Sphinx? What's it? Why Leo? What has that got to do with anything?
There's 3 Leos here. Troublemakers.
Really? Leo.
Grr.
And the natural fact that date that it represents in the stars, that Sphinx, the Leo constellation on the horizon of Earth, yes, 26,000 years ago was the exact spot that the Baal energy, or the energy that took over Lyra, the Lyran civilization, where Jesus comes from. It worked its shocking, it did atrocious things. Now, I think that story of what happened there in Lyra will be told by Jesus at another time. I wasn't told what happened.
And Denson,
But I can imagine what happened.
there's also, Diana Cooper talks about a amethyst crystal skull being held just under the paws of the Sphinx, and that's connecting to all the major crystal skulls on the planet and activating the new Earth at the right frequency at the right time.
I haven't gone down that road. I'm too busy. My head is chock-a-block. It's like, oh man, if you get in there, it's, whoa. It's
A lot going on.
That's what I've learned in the last couple of days, plus everything that you've read in that book, which is the history of this solar system. But in actual fact, I thought that Bagua was this solar system, but it's not. It's this universe and the other universe. There's 2 universes.
Could you explain to us the paintings and their significance as well, Denson? Is that possible?
Oh, there?
Yes.
Well, this is Zhuang, which was a guide of mine under the old Earth, the old Earth, yeah. But Zhuang was this one here. That was in there, Guangong. Guangong was kind of like a warrior type of energy, because that's where we were, in the warrior state. Sorry, I want to put my back in there. But he's now that energy. And he wears the black robe because in the blackness of the void, before anything was here, in the black is the elements of everything. Every fiber, everything that you see, it is in the black, and that's why he wears the black robe. He's got the gold tie there, and he's got a staff. So that's his new form. This is Geshe now in Khalsang, which is, he is the leader of the planet Pluto. He manifested here in Tibet.
Greetings, dear hearts. We are all here gathered at this time where in fact the terra firma is coming into a place of peace, tranquility, honour, justice and love. We are moving forward through the frequencies of fear now that are being released from the subconscious of all of humanity. We are moving into the time of union and harmony and love. And this love is of a frequency that humanity has not experienced before. This love is beyond the realms of all dimensions in time and space. There will be a quickening in the energy of all beings on this planet, and those that are awake at this time will be fully activated into their full I Am presence. This is a time, dear hearts, of great union and love across this planet, and there will be much celebration and joy. For when the truth is revealed, it will in fact set all of humanity, and not just this dimension of time and space free. It will set all dimensions through all universes free. There is a time also coming forth of chaos, which we are all well aware of, and this will be short-lived, however long remembered. For there is no way that the Baal energy can have a hold on humanity anymore. For the consciousness and awakening that you have come from future and past times, from civilizations that are far advanced to what we are currently living, will all of a sudden, as the veils are smashed, come back into the full fruition, and all of humanity will raise the consciousness, become the consciousness of the Christ, for that is what we are here to do. The Christ consciousness comes from within, and this is the consciousness of love. There is no other dimension in time and space that is activating or accelerating as humanity is at this time, and all other dimensions are waiting with great anticipation and joy and expectation for all that is about to unfold. Know, dear hearts, that all of those of the dark, the subconscious that has been in this Piscean age, is being cleansed and cleared of all of the hooks, all of the curses, all of the vows, agreements and contracts that have been keeping all of humanity's consciousness trapped for this time is now being released. And there will be a palpable feeling of freedom, celebration and joy on this planet as we all come together to fulfill our missions, and that mission is love. That mission is the Christ consciousness. That mission is to be the full manifestation of who we are, for each and every one of us is made in the likeness of God. We are here at this time, dear hearts, to be celebrating. There will be so much abundance bestowed upon all beings on this planet, and this is beyond the realms of the financial world. This is the abundance of the heart. This is the fulfillment of the soul, and this is the realization of the self of all beings as we step forward fearlessly into the future, knowing that it is all assured and that humanity will come to a great time of evolving and evolution, of community, of harmony. Family values will be restored, and all of that which has been destroyed by the dark will be illumined and will be shining brighter than ever before. So fear not, dear hearts, for world peace is nigh. And this is the intention that we must all set from our hearts. We must forgive all of those that are warring against each other, for they know not what they do. This is part of their programming and conditioning from many, many lifetimes. So send love and forgiveness to all beings through all dimensions of time and space. And know, dear hearts, that all will be well. You have all been chosen at this time to be here, at this time to bring forth the light and the consciousness of love. And that is the love of God that comes from within. For each and every one of us is made in the likeness of God. Know that you are loved, you are more than enough, and that was never in doubt. And that you will in fact step forward into the superconscious beings that you are. Know that they will be done on earth as it is in heaven, and so it is.
Thank you so much, Sequoia. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
Wonderful.
And
The board on this here is the cross doji, which is the doji is the thunderbolt of truth. And that's the cross doji, north, south, east, west. So that's a Tibetan thing. That's a Tibetan tantric yoga thing. So I always keep it on that
Yeah,
because that's what I want, the truth.
that's good.
All right, who's going to come through here? Let me put my glasses on. Yes. My name will be a Buddha conscious energy for giving healing in just the right way when you, which is me, when you make the energy for giving healing in just the right way, which is Medina, take the pendulum and give healing in just the right way to the group. That's the message.